My name is Eugene Xiang, and I work at an Innovation Sandbox. In this video, we'll be teaching you how to recreate your childhood toy car by teaching you guys how to draw it in SOLIDWORKS and print it out at the Innovation Sandbox.
For this tutorial, you will need the SOLIDWORKS software, a Windows or Mac computer, both available on the campus labs, a USB thumb drive, and a 3D printer, available in the Innovation Sandbox. SOLIDWORKS is available on campus, but if you would like to obtain it online for yourself, it would be $150 on the following website. Hey guys, it's Kartik, and for stage 1, I'll walk you guys through drawing the model in SOLIDWORKS. You're going to want to start off designing your custom frame and extending it to the width you like. Step 2. To make slots for the wheels, cut 2 half circles on one side of the frame and extend them to the other side. Next, to design the windows, cut a rectangle at the back of the frame and extend it through the front. Do the same on the sides so that you can have 2 side windows. Once you've fixed your size for the windows, make sure to extend them through the car. Next, we will make space for inserting the wheels. So go back to your half circles and minorly indent them inwards. Make sure to do this on both sides of your frame. Finally, we will cut small circles in the wheel inserts of the radius the size of the axle. After all these steps, you should have finished your car's frame. For stage 2, we will want to make the design for the axle. Step 1. Make a circle with the same radius in the last step. Step 2. Extend the length of the axle to the width of our car frame. For stage 3, we will be designing the wheels. Step 1. Make a circle with an outer radius to match the radius of the car frame. Step 2. Make an inner radius the same as the axle so the axle can fit through. Before closing your designs, remember to save these files as an STL on your USB thumb drive. Now that we have all of our designs made in SOLIDWORKS, we will begin stage 4, 3D printing at the Innovation Sandbox. To get to the Innovation Sandbox from our classroom, you would want to go north up to building 197. In building 197, room 205, you can find the Innovation Sandbox. It will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays only. Walk into the second floor and enter the first door on your right. Find an open computer at the 3D zone and we'll begin printing out our design. For the first step, make sure you plug in your USB drive. Step 2. Open up the MakerBot software. Step 3. Import your design files into MakerBot and lay them out on the palette. Be sure to optimize your space while laying out your designs on the palette because they'll be printed out in the same orientation. With everything laid out, we'll start printing out our designs. Warning: keep your hands clear of any moving parts, and be cautious because the surface gets really hot during production. After saving your MakerBot file, remove the SD card from the printer and insert it into the MakerBot. Because the MakerBot has been damaged from previous use, take the external switch to turn on the machine. Please be careful because this is the only MakerBot in the Innovation Sandbox which everyone shares. "3D printing is a long process, so please wait patiently until your product is finished. After assembling the printed components, you will have finished your toy car. After watching this video, you should have learned how to design a toy car on SOLIDWORKS and print it out at the Innovation Sandbox. Thank you so much for watching.